going, everyone? It's Liam Carrison here, and it's time for another Supernatural as we're on episode number 19 of Season 6. Excited to get into this, as we have 4 episodes left remaining. So yeah, with what is currently going on with Season 6 at the minute, it's going to be very, very interesting to see how we do resolve certain things, whether it be from the mother of all things to Castiel and what is currently going on, of course, with that angel civil war or angelic civil war. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how we cap off what has been a really, really great season. So yeah, had a blast with the last episode. Yeah, I'm in the process of re-downloading Red Dead Redemption 2 on my PC because, yeah, it was just the final nail in the coffin into... Because I have had intrigue, and then, you know, that episode of Supernatural comes on, and it's just like, well... Gotta get that itch taken care of, so yeah. But I really loved the last episode, and now we can take the fight to Eve. We've got the ashes, so should be very, very interesting to see what will happen. So with that said, it's time for episode number 19 of Season 6 for Supernatural. Let's go. Oof.
You okay, miss?
I'm perfect.
I'm glad that he asked, because no one, like, those two didn't bat an eye to the gash.
Positive.
Come on, man, let's get out of here.
Oh no, oh no! Yeah, oh shit, the rabbit! The fucking rabbit!
Maybe it's time you made a call.
Why is it always got to be me that makes the call, huh? It's not like Cash lives in my ass. The dude's busy. Get out of my ass.
I was never in.
Wow.
You made any
Wow.
progress in that Eve? Oh. Wait. Hey.
Tara! Hey!
Look. We're happy you're here.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
No, I'm not gonna hurt you.
It's great she's back.
You still give a crap. You don't want to kill. And you don't want this whole planet dead.
You actually believe you can stop her?
I mean,
Where she is.
we've faced big obstacles. This is just another one of them.
Grant's past Oregon. I'll do it again.
And it will
can't
get worse and
Not
worse
anymore.
and worse.
You have to. Please.
Lenore.
That's just... Your shirt!
All right. I finally got the police database. No thanks to this. I asked for a computer.
It is a computer.
It is...
Computer has buttons.
Wow!
Anything?
Oh, nickel
Bobby
and
versus
dime
a tablet.
stuff. Nothing weird.
Wait, Mom's making you limp?
Figuratively, yes. How? I don't know, but she is.
Oh, well, that's great, because without your power, you're basically just a baby in a trench coat.
Wow.
You hurt his feelings.
Yeah. Poor Cass.
Got some.
You happen to know where he is?
He hasn't called in. You might want to find yourself some ointment.
Okay, the doctor goes to CDC and then goes AWOL the very next day.
Poor. I don't think ointment's gonna help his angelic issues at the minute. Oh! Shit! Oh my god!
This patient that bright. Oh, what kind of doctor calls the CDC and then stashes the gooey corpse in the shed?
I don't understand what's happening here. I'm practiced with firearms.
You know who whines? Babies.
Wow! He is never getting over the baby allegations, is he? Whoa!
Did you meet anyone? Look, an ambulance is on the way, okay?
A girl.
You're gonna die.
Girl. Okay, and?
A girl in white.
Good.
There
Okay,
you go.
what did the girl in white do, Marshall? What did she do to A?
You can get that information.
Marshall.
shit.
The question is why? I mean, what does she want with the...
Pack them
What do you
all
call
in
these?
one.
Well, congrats, you discovered it. You get to name it.
Jefferson Starships. Yeah? Because they're horrible and hard to kill.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The feds are not allowed to do this. Cuff 'em.
Ah,
Turn
you
around.
get bullshitted way too many times, Bobby. Something is going on here because Dean's not getting arrested. Something weird is going on. Dean really just evaded the cops. What the heck?
Snatched up the doctor.
You're so wasting your time. You stupid head of cattle.
Wow.
More starships.
More starships.
Stay here.
You know, in terms of a new, like, species and all of that, I think that's the weirdest name to give.
Those handcuffs. You understand what's going on around here, don't you? So first we gotta make sure you're you.
How are you gonna do that?
Well, there's a few dozen tests. Okay, let's get started.
Yeah. Because I think they might be normal.
That's gonna make me talk.
Something will.
Dean. Millions of lives are at stake here, not just two. Stay focused. Are you kidding? There's a greater purpose. You know what? I'm getting a little sick and tired of the greater purposes. Okay? I think what I'd like to do right now is save a couple of kids, if you don't mind.
That's always gonna get him.
We'll catch up.
When it comes to kids, he's always
guys,
going to be that protective.
Come on.
Look, we're seeing the parallels. It's great. It had to be two brothers, though, didn't it? Just hits the heart, right? Oh. Holy shit. Had a feeling Cass would crack this. Never doubt him. He's more than just a baby in a suit.
Crap. Starships.
Yeah.
Is there anybody in this
So many starships.
Eating monster.
Me and you.
Okay, well, let's get the hell out of here.
Shall we?
2 specials, right?
No, that's not for us. We were just headed out.
No, that would be rude, Sam.
Ah!
I was happy.
Okay, so what changed?
My children, no thanks to you, started getting kidnapped and tortured. Even my firstborn. I was pushed. Maybe you'll believe it if I look a little more like this.
You dare. Come on. Really?
She died.
That little limey move roasted months ago.
But he's alive again, isn't he?
Kelly's alive.
Yeah, had a feeling. Had a feeling.
I see each soul a beautiful little nuclear reactor.
Yeah.
Together,
Harvest
we have
them.
the sun. Now think what the king of
bond
hell
them
could do
Give her.
with that vast untapped oil well. A powerful. Yes, you were the final test. I had to see if it could slip past hunters undetected, of course.
Oh shit.
Little Ryan.
I was right. Oh shit. I was worried that they would actually be, Oh shit. The Trojan starships? I don't know.
If it makes you feel any...
Bite me.
Don't literally say that! No!
Dean!
Wait.
Phoenix Ash.
Oh shit!
Joe. 1 ounce of whiskey. down the hatch.
That sting, that's brutal. Oh, it looks. Ugh. Wow, Dean, that was really, really brutal.
Well, who ganked them?
Demons.
Oh shit, Crowley.
How did Crowley get away? I mean, it's not like Cass to make mistakes like that, unless.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Meant to.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Talking about. Do you believe this?
Billy Cass. This is getting ridiculous.
Hey!
How many times am I gonna have to clean up your messes?
Holy shit! You could not keep that son of a bitch down, could you? Not a chance. Yeah. I was like upset, but I was also thinking, like, when obviously Crowley did die, surely, you know, we gotta have more, right? But he's back. And, yeah, Crowley just trying to, you know, work behind the shadows, I guess. Like, he's dead and all of that, so, but yeah. I mean, to be fair as well, with this episode, I was surprised that this was the be-all end-all of Eve. So, yeah, but it is getting to see that we are getting more answers in terms of, okay, Crowley's business and, you know, the whole, I guess, deal made between him and Castiel. And, yeah, things are really, really spicing up, I would say. So next episode, we've definitely got to get some, you know, clarity in terms of what has been going on in the background of things with, I guess, Crowley and, yeah. With that partnership with Castiel, it's going to be very interesting to explore that because, you know, it's like with Castiel as a whole this season, he's been very, very intriguing, and I do get the sense that we've dealt with Eve. We can kind of focus on other matters like Castiel and all of that with 3 episodes left to go. And, you know, dealing with Crowley, I'm just really, really intrigued to see where things are going to go because, like I said, with Castiel, he has been a very intriguing element. Whether it's him keeping secrets from the boys or just with what has been going on upstairs, basically. And, you know, we're not exactly seeing things play out, but we're, you know, hearing reports every now and again. And, you know, I do want to see events unfold on that matter. I do want to actually see what this whole civil war that we have going on, which I'm sure we will do within the coming episodes. We've got 3 episodes left to go, and like I said in the I think it was the last episode or the episode prior, but it's not exactly going to be the first time we've had a Castiel-based episode. When we found out about how he took Jimmy and all of that. So yeah. But with this season, there's been a lot of intrigue about Castiel. Like, even with this episode as well, I mean, barring from the partnership with Crowley, there was, of course, that situation with the kids and how Castiel is, I'd say, with his argument in terms of what to do with the children and all of that, I think with Castiel, he does see, you know, what is the bigger picture? What is the most pressing issue? So, yeah, and of course, we were going to embrace the parallels with those 2 kids before, you know, they were confirmed to be, I guess, Jefferson starships. Oh man, I love that so much. It doesn't feel right, and yet it is so funny. in a sense, but I'll get onto that in a bit. With well, not just, of course, one brother being, I guess, significantly younger than the other. There was, of course, that confidence that the older brother had, like he was protecting the younger one, and you could see the parallels there. So Dean's going to be a sucker to saving these kids. It's a really, really strong... Because I was thinking when they were all in the car, this is a really, really good reminder for Dean, just looking back. Sam, I think, indulged in that, I guess nostalgia as well, but not as much as Dean. So yeah, but I just found it a very, very. I just, like I said, with Castiel and how he was at odds in regards to Dean. Well, Dean's plan more so. Especially when it comes to the kids, he's a guy that sees a bigger picture, and there's much more priority needed elsewhere. Thinking about the landscape of the world and all of that, rather than these just two kids. So but with Dean, there's going to be that reminder, and this. Like, especially with this plan to kill Eve, it might not even work and all of that. They only had, thankfully it did. We'll get onto that in a bit. But, they only had, 5 shells and all of that. So if you missed, you're fucked, basically. So this is a really, really nice, small victory there for Dean at the end of the day. So, yeah. But, yeah. It was really, really good to see, them deal with Eve. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been too crazy on her. Like I said, I thought she would be the main antagonist, I guess, for the rest of the season. But we dealt with her, and it was a really, really great plan from Dean, because he gave us that little he gave us that little hint in terms of how we were going to deal with Eve, given the fact that he accidentally slipped some ash onto his on his arm, I think it was, and that would have came in really, really handy about how Dean was able to withstand the heat, I guess. Phoenix, yeah. But no, it was with Eve, I don't know. I mean, I felt like personally, for me, I feel like there could have been room to expand her character a bit further, potentially. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I wasn't with, I guess, her story coming to. But then again, Crowley and his story came to an end. But But I'm guessing that this is her end. This is it for Eve, and. If this is the end for Eve's character, then, yeah, I mean, it doesn't, she didn't really carry much substance, if that makes sense. Like I said, I felt like there was a lot more to exploit in terms of her character and flesh her out a bit further. Whereas not much of the flavor I felt like was there in terms of, Eve's character and all of that, so... Yeah, I'm a little disappointed about her character, about the way that she seemed to have this kind of big thing going for her when we first saw her show up and all of that, and it just doesn't feel like it just doesn't feel complete and all of that. It feels like there was a lot more left on the table, really, and we've just dealt with her character. So yeah, I mean, I felt like what she was doing in regards to the experimentations and all of that, I guess especially to get back at Crowley as well, but seeing what she was doing with all of the people turning into these monsters and all of that, I felt like it was a very, very interesting scenario. So very, very fucked, but yeah, it was a very, very interesting scenario. But like I said, I feel like we could have potentially delved more into her character / story, but alas, it's not meant to be. So yeah, but yeah, with her turning into Mary, I had a feeling that was going to happen. To be fair, just to get Dean when she was discussing about her plan and all of that, she wanted, especially with Dean, she wanted them to kind of understand where she was coming from and try to seal the deal, try to seal them onto her side of things, I guess. So, yeah. It was a very, very cold move to make, Eve. But, yeah, she had to turn into Mary just to kind of get leverage over them, not to be. So, yeah. But yeah, I really thought it was very, very, like I said, the whole, Jefferson Starship thing. As I said, when you think of something and it's like, well, I don't know, you want a name for your character you're role-playing, or you want to name an enemy or something like that. When you're trying to give something a name and all of that, you want it to sound just right. You want it to be like, oh, that sounds great. That's perfect. You had the Jefferson Starships, and usually you'd think that's a stupid, dumbass name, and it is, and it works for this show for Dean. Dean calling them the Jefferson Starships was just brilliant. It's just vintage Dean at the end of the day. So yeah, it might not roll off the tongue well. It might not be, I don't know, something that you're gonna be bound to remember or anything. But it works. It works. It just works so well. That's why I loved it. It was so dumb that it's so funny, and yeah. So. But yeah, just seeing what became of the humans was absolutely, it was absolutely gnarly, nasty. So especially that one guy, and there was like multiple of them. That was really, really fucked. But yeah, and it was great to see Lenore again. Seeing Amber Benson, you can never go wrong with her. But I felt so bad for her. She's been trying her best, of course, but it's gotten to the point where she feels herself a ticking time bomb, basically. And Castiel may have been a bit rash, and this is more on Castiel and this urgency to see the bigger picture. We can't stall, and she has to be. If she wants death, I'll whammy her. So yeah, but no, I when she appeared in this episode, I just had this bad feeling that we haven't seen her since season 2 was it? And suddenly she is potentially of importance in terms of helping the boys being able to take on Eve, etc. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. So yeah, get me wrong, but yeah, it was still great to see Tara again. Yeah, Amber Benson really did a solid job, even if it was you can't go wrong with Amber Benson. She's amazing. So yeah, but definitely some intriguing stuff being presented that might get explored over the course of these next few episodes of season 6. So yeah, but good stuff. Like I said, I'm low key a bit I guess disappointed that Eve seemed to have this heavy status, that big impression, and then there doesn't feel like much has been done, despite the fact that she has presented this sinister vibe with, you know, turning humans into monsters, etc. But like I said, I felt like a lot more was left on the table in my opinion. But overall, good stuff with some very intriguing elements to explore for these next 3 episodes of season 6. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!